closing in on the start of this one tonight in Minneapolis. The White Sox and the Twins are coming up next. Thursday night baseball now on the show as we come to you from Target Field here in the Twin Cities. Tonight the road trip continues with the first of four between the White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here with you for this AL Central Division matchup. Alongside me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, a good matchup on the mound here in this opener.
What we're looking at right here is a couple of guys hoping to finish out the month of April strong. They've each had a few starts under their belts. Each has made it through all right health-wise, so they should be rounding into form right about now.
More from the guys as this one goes along. But first, let's take a look here at the starting lineup for the visiting Chicago White Sox, as Robin Ventura has them lined up this way. Trevor May will get the ball to face them. Here's a guy that's got enough stuff to get by, but a key is going to be how well he mixes his pitches, and more importantly, his pitch speeds. Once guys lock on, things can get ugly out there. Aaron Hicks is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field. Adam Eaton makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening.
Leading off the night for the White Sox.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now the pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. EK, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
And you know, the little things have been a recurring theme on these telecasts for years now. But when you're in a losing streak like this, no matter how minor it is, it always seems like the little things are going the other team's way. That has certainly been the case these last few games.
Ramirez will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. 1 out, nobody on. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. There for it is Hunter, and there are 2 gone. Melky Cabrera will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Brian Dozier will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. And now a pitch on the way. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. And now this is swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Eaton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Corey Hunter will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Eric, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight here in the bottom of the first. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
And I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind you. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure, but they're capable of playing much better ball, and I think we'll see a sharper focus here in this one.
Oh, this is hit hard towards second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
First base runner of the ball game now for either team comes with 2 outs here in the home first. Now, with the cleanup guy due next, things all of a sudden could get a bit interesting.
He's set, now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
Yeah, and you know, he just couldn't put him away here with 2 strikes. He goes to the fastball, hoping to get out of the inning, but this is hit pretty hard, and now he's got a second man on base to deal with, 2 away.
Kurt Suzuki started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Jose Abreu will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come. Here's the pitch. They'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1.
Yeah, trying to go front door with that breaking ball started it a little too far inside, though.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. That is into right field, a base hit. Solid single here to lead off the second. Adam LaRoche will stand in for the first time now, currently 7th in the American League in hitting. First pitch coming. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. To second for 1. On to Mauer, it's a double play. Emilio Bonifacio will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now the 1-0 to Bonifacio. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitter's count here, 2-0.
He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Nothing doing here for the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Kenny Vargas will take his first swings here, and as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year. First pitch on the way. In there, no balls and a strike. Now here it comes. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed, 0-2.
And this battery knows full well that this guy's been scuffling lately. So they're not messing around here. They're coming right after him.
And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Aaron Hicks will stand in. He's got that average pushing up near 300 to start the new season. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes. And this is hit well towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And you can see that average pushing up near 350 to start things out. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
And he lets him off the hook on 0-2 as this is lined into left field for a base hit. Danny Santana will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Eaton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Brian Dozier will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. He's ready. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2.
He's a pitch away from wiggling off the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Twins strand a pair. We'll move to the third with no score.
Leading off for the White Sox,
Connor Gillespie will lead things off. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And a base hit now, as that's how the third inning gets underway. Giovanni Soto steps in now.
Giovanni Soto.
Now here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. From the stretch. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. To Dozier for 1. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth, second baseman, number 7.
Number 7 will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night. First pitch coming. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. Look at this. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. Good play 2.5. No score on the show.
Leading off for the Twins, right fielder
Corey Hunter is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
The pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, a little surprising he wouldn't pull the trigger on that one right there. This isn't anything fancy. Just a right over the top 4-seam fastball. Absolutely frozen.
Joe Mauer comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 0-2 once more. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2.
Hey, if you like a good pitcher's duel, it looks like we've got one brewing right here. 2 outs now in the bottom of the third, and both of these guys look like they have their good stuff.
Trevor Plouffe is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Adam Eaton will stand in to get things going for the White Sox. He'll be followed by Alexi Ramirez on deck.
Adam Eaton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Just an airmail shot that time. The pickup's good, but this ball just sails straight over his head at first base. Good effort to try and go up and get it, but this is well out of his reach.
And this will be fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a sacrifice attempt here. And this is thrown on by Suzuki, so the sacrifice is a good one.
Oh, and I think he might have thought about going to third just for a second there, but he winds up thinking better of it and takes the sure out at first.
Melky Cabrera will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First offering on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning, 0-0.
The pitching might take the upper hand here.
And a base hit as that'll chase the run home from third, and the White Sox take a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, right here, runner on third, 1 out. All you're looking to do is hit a ground ball past the pitcher, and you're going to get that run home. Here is the added bonus. He finds the hole, and he gets it on into center field.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And there to take this one is Hunter, and that's out number 2. Adam LaRoche will dig in here. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner.
That ball's
Foul. He waits. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Run, let's do it.
He's set. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. Another 0-2 coming. There goes Cabrera. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, 1 twin error, and 1 man left on base. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and the White Sox are out in front, 1-0. Kurt Suzuki will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Kenny Vargas will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Aaron Hicks will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Now here it comes. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Too high. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Emilio Bonifacio will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Emilio Bonifacio.
Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. There's his total now, just into his 5th inning of work. Nothing too out of the ordinary there.
No, the pitch count's the least of his worries. If his guys don't get him any runs, I don't think it'll matter all that much.
Now a fastball here as this is slashed the other way over the third baseman's head. A fair ball. And this finds the wall over near the 339 sign. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
Now batting, third baseman
Connor Gillespie will dig in. He singled his first time around. Here's the first offering. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
And they did have the bunt on right there, so now 0-1. You wonder if they're going to do it again.
And he squares and bunts this one hard. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Wow. This is a great example of what not to do when a guy's trying to give himself up. I don't know if he heard someone yelling for third or what, but they wind up not getting an out here at all. This is a big letdown defensively.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto, now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ready now on 1-1. Fouled straight back.
Come on, Quinn.
A big pitch here, 1-2. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now another 1-2. And this pitch misses for a ball, and the Chicago catcher's back even at 2-2. Comes set, now the pitch. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Now batting, number 7.
Number 7 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch to him. And he bunts at this one, but it might be too hard. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Adam Eaton will stand in for the third time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
He's ready now. The pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
There's one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Well, you know, nothing kills a rally quite like a double play ball. But this is a double whammy. You've got a double play with the bases loaded and nobody out. They do get one run here, but it comes at a pretty hefty price.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Yeah, and you got to be careful that you don't go up there helping them out, especially if you get that feeling that they're trying to work around you.
Has a look, now the pitch. Hits softly to the right side. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Shane Robinson will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the fifth. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot. I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. Eaton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Danny Santana will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they...
And that ball is gone. Blasted into the bleachers in left. A solo shot here to left, and the Twins are on the board now. It's a 3-1 ball game. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get fouled. Here it comes. And that misses 1-1.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Right fielder number 48.
Corey Hunter will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But the Twins at least do get one back on this solo home run. 5 innings complete. It's the White Sox 3 and the Twins 1.
Melky Cabrera.
The pitch. Here's one hit towards the hole. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Jose Abreu will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Now batting.
Adam LaRoche will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. First pitch coming. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And foul. Comes set. Now the pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here comes a 1-2. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Emilio Bonifacio will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
He's set, now the pitch. Fouled back. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
Leading out for the Twins.
Zach Putnam is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Attention, please.
Joe Mauer will stand in now to lead things off in the Minnesota 6th. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Now the pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Trevor Plouffe will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And the pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Kurt Suzuki come in now with 2 away. And to this point at least, so much for having the 3-4-5 guy. And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. White Sox on top in this one, but before we get out to the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Brian Dunsing is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Giovanni Soto will step in, an RBI single this last time around. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Figure we'll probably see a heavy dose of that sinker here tonight.
It's really a pitch you'll lean on, especially when he needs that ground ball, but even in situations like this where he's just trying to get ahead.
No, that's foul.
Now here it comes. This is foul right side. Another 0-2 home. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1-2, you've got to be thinking right center field. He'll take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Number 7 will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Here's the pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Kenny Vargas will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Aaron Hicks will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And a ball 1-0. Now the pitch. Comes back with a bullet of a fastball. That's in there, 1-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Here's another 1-2. He'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Not too many balls hit solidly tonight. Just their 6th hit of the game, so now they need to figure out some way to string a few of these together.
Shane Robinson will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left.
Leading off for the White Sox,
Adam Eaton will stand in to get things going for the White Sox. He'll be followed by Alexi Ramirez on deck. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Hicks is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a 1-pitch out to begin the 8th. Alexi Ramirez will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Now the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. This ball will be chopped foul. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Melky Cabrera will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Danny Santana will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Now the first pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And now a pitch on the way. He got the high fastball there, and he popped it straight up. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Brian Dozier will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 1 run, 6 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Out of play. He'll try again 1-2. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Corey Hunter will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
New pitcher coming on now as they'll hand it off to the right-hander Jesse Crain. Corey Hunter will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw to first retires Hunter, and that's the second out of the inning. Joe Mauer will step in as the possible tying run, but just a single here could make this a 1-run game. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with that, the side is retired. Twins wind up stranding 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Jose Abreu will stand in now to lead things off. And he'll there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
And maybe an excuse me swing there as this is tapped in front of the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Adam LaRoche will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Now here's the pitch. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. The pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here comes the 1-2. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the 9th. Emilio Bonifacio will stride in, rounded out his last time through. Here's the first offering. Here's a ground ball to the right side, and that ball had some eyes as it sneaks into right for a 2-out hit.
Now batting.
Connor Gillespie will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. And here's the first pitch. There goes Bonifacio. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. The next pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Tough spot here for a left-handed hitter, facing a guy that's exceptionally tough on lefties.
Yeah, you generally get so many at-bats against right-handed pitching. Now you're in a good RBI spot, and you're stuck facing a guy like this.
Giovanni Soto will stand in with runners at the corners now as he looks for a 3rd straight 2-out hit here in the inning to maybe get him a run after all. And a bouncing ball, foul. Runners leap from first and third. Here's the pitch. He swings and pops it high in the air out towards shallow right. Dozier is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble. Trevor Plouffe will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
This whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run. That's it.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now the pitch. Ball 1.
Yeah, a couple of close pitches there on the inside part of the plate. I don't think he could have done much with either one of those.
Now a ground ball towards the hole, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Kurt Suzuki will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Nervous time now in that third base dugout.
Heck, nervous time up here. My heart's racing, and I'm just watching this game.
1-1 on the way. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
And that is swung on and missed by Suzuki. He's down on strikes for the first out. First pitch coming. Kenny Vargas is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to give one pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
And that misses. 2-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2-2 pitch on the way. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are two gone. Eduardo Nunez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one.
And this offense has just been stuck in neutral. Even when they get a guy on to start the inning, they've got nothing to go with it.
Taken called strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. A runner on first with two away. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the White Sox have taken game one of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, you know, this game kind of felt like it could have been played back in 1968. Very well played, very low scoring, very quick game, too. I'll tell you, I could go for a few more of these this year. That'd be okay by me.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that...